Welcome to the Old School Garage Build It channel, guys. This episode I'm gonna try out Atoto latest doubled in stereo, and it's not just doubled in, it's got an extra large screen, so it's 9 inches. And this one in question is this model S8MS. This is the latest edition of the Atoto range, and if you see my other channel, I did use an Atoto in my van. That's a doubled in unit again, and I use it for scanning cars because I got the Atoto OBD port scanner as well. So if I go somewhere and looking at like a semi-modern car, I can just park up with my van and scan it through my stereos, which is brilliant. So I just want to prove it this time. You can update a nice classic car like this little Mk4 Fiesta with the latest technology, and it's gonna be mint because you're gonna have a built-in stereo with the sat nav, everything. So this latest model has the 9-inch screen. Well, I opted for a 9-inch screen. Nicely packaged, and we got some, oh yeah, we got the SIM card as well. Comes with the package, which is really good. It's included a 100 megabyte trial plan. You can use it in EU or the UK, so if you're traveling, you can use these cards for your sat-nav, so just in case you don't need to connect your phone with it. I have a couple of screen protectors as well, two different ones, HD films and frosted film, a service manual, and there is the stereo. So as you can see, you got everything in the parcel, which is really good, and I'm really looking forward to his latest edition as well because it's got a 9-inch screen. I'd love to see that in my car. So if you can see, it's quite a narrow one. It's about 10 centimeter, about 4 inches wide, which is really good, so it doesn't take up too much space. Let's unwrap this baby. And it looks cool, isn't it? You can see me in it. It's pretty cool. I mean, we got loads of connections on it. We got the FM, we got GPS, 4G for the SIM card in it, and also we got a Wi-Fi connection. That's really cool. And we're gonna have some cables to go in there to convert it into our standard. And finally, I'm gonna replace this old unit, which is still a tape player. If you're young enough, you probably don't know what a tape player it is. If you're old enough, you know what's a tape player. So in this old Mk4 Fiesta, I got a tape player, a doubled-in tape player. So from there, going to there, we're talking about 3 decades. So the stereo is out. One thing I forgot to get this pin in there for the aerial. I kid you not, this is all the wiring has been supplied with this head unit. It's just amazing. You know, I mean, you got every single wire for everything. It's so well equipped. I had the same thing on my other Atoto stereo as well, which was absolutely brilliant. So you got these power cables. You got different ones as well, so you can solder them up. Another different type with a different outlet. So the differences between them, as I'll find out on the other one, and I guess this is the same again, is your positive, negative is the same, but sometimes your battery light is different, and some of it has an extra wire going to it as well. So that's really cool. You got one. I found this is the, yeah, this is the foam one. I mean, also 4G SIM card, USB, everything. Now I have to work out what I need and what I don't. At the minute, I'm not gonna need all of it, but maybe in the later stages I add some extras on it because I just want to use like Apple CarPlay and stuff like this, and use it for as a sat-nav as well, and just have a cool stereo. So I just completely forgot, in Ford you need to have a different wiring kit, so I just went to Halfords and picked one up right now. So this is the wiring adapter, because Atoto supplied everything, obviously for a normal DIM, but Ford have they weird and wonderful stuff, so it was 12 quid just to get a wiring harness, and now it's all connected up. I'm gonna need to put the frame back in a hole then connect everything up. Now she is fitted to the hole, looks really good. I still can access all the bits. I mean, the screen is nice and big, isn't it? And we need to turn it on in a second. So let's see this new Atoto head unit. I think it's going to be a really nice one for this car. So ignition is on. See what's happening. Right, wow, screen is so big. I mean, it's quite reflective at the minute. Okay, I might not gonna be able to put radio on at the minute because you know the reasons. Unfortunately, I can't use a radio. So let's look through the menu. Go back. Wow, nice big screen. Okay, so we can have a radio in here. Maps, Google Play Store, so everything Android you can have on this unit. Google Maps, CarPlay link, Bluetooth music, so you can connect your phone with it. Really cool. DVR cam, we don't have a cam with it, and we can play the tunes in here. That's really good, really good. Let's go. I connected up to the Wi-Fi now. I have to put in the password. Updates available, so let's update it first. So just going through the settings, currently use the quick access ones. We got the drive chat, which is really cool. Torque, TPMS, if you have TPMS in your car, tire pressure management. We got the cams, assistance, DAB radio. I'm not connected in, I think, the aerial yet for that. I just want to try out everything. I mean, the sounds, location, sounds, loudness, touch sound. We're going to turn the touch sound off because it's very, very annoying. But you can turn it off, so it's lovely and quiet now. Yeah, so we can go Google Maps. And it's getting all the info where we are. So basically, I just need to do general update on it. And the device is working, so it's not mega job really, but it's really cool to have a nav actually on the dashboard, because wherever you go nowadays you're using the nav just for plainly because of traffic jams as well. So really handy. Plus, if you stop and if you got kids, it's really cool to put some movies on and they can stay in the back and keep it quiet, you know. So we have the BT music as well, but obviously for you know the reasons, I can't play music in this YouTube for copyright reasons, but you can pair devices. Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, so this S8, it seems to be, you know, you can use it as a phone. It's got a built-in microphone. We got a microphone in here. We can put an external microphone with this device. Loads of options. I love it. I need to get my OBD device paired up with it again, especially the Atoto one. Last time, if you remember, I'm doing it on the other channel. I fitted one of these for my Peugeot beeper van. So I get all the accessories, you know, with that scanner, which is really cool. And if you go to check them out on Atoto, there are so many great units available. Check their main website and you can get them on Amazon and eBay as well. And I'm going to give you some special codes and links where you can use it. I think they're brilliant. That's my second Atoto unit. And I think I'm going to have a third one as well. I think they're brilliant. So if you're new to this channel and you enjoy this content and many other content coming up, mainly about cars, but occasionally I do these new devices because I love them, you know, I love my gadgets. So if you're new to this channel and you're not subscribed yet, it's completely free to do so. So just hit that subscribe button, and if you really like the content as well, give me the thumbs up. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time. Ta-da!